All right, you guys, today we are going to do a very simple drill that's going to help you get better at pivots, okay? Now, you don't need a gym, you don't need anything. Today I'm using some sidewalk chalk. I'm making a box right here. So one center, and then make a square around it. Now, you can make this as large or as small as you want it. For the factor where I am, I'm keeping it petite, okay? So you're gonna kind of roll up on this one. So first one, we're gonna start with the most basic move possible. And we're gonna pretend this is a ring, a very small ring, but we're gonna pretend nonetheless. And I'm gonna make sure I'm in my stance and I'm gonna fight for it, meaning I'm not shuffling with my feet here. I'm gonna make sure I stay in my fight stance and I'm gonna shuffle around, all right? I'm gonna keep my hands up. When I get to one side, I'll go the other way, making sure I'm fighting for my stance, okay? I go back, okay? All right, and so you're gonna do that for a couple minutes. I'm gonna put all the details below, okay? You're gonna go back and forth switching directions. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is now I wanna learn how to enter and exit the ring. So I'm gonna come up on my opponent, I'm gonna switch my shoulders, dropping my weight on my lead leg and explode into a pivot, mild explosion, and then I'm gonna pivot out. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going up to my opponent, I'm moving, and then I'm finding a different way out. I'm going into my opponent, I'm moving, and then I'm getting out, okay? But I'm entering and exiting two different spots every time. That's your round two. Round three, all right? We're just gonna work on the pivot. I'm gonna walk up to my opponent, feeling pretty confident. They're not very threatening looking, right? So I'm gonna sit here and again, these shoulders switch. My weight on my lead leg, I turn, move, turn, move, turn, move, turn, move, okay? And I can go back in the other direction too. I drop, move. Now there are a lot of ways to pivot in both directions, but this is a foundation, all right? And then when you get the foundations good, you can do anything in the world great. Okay, so that's going to be your third round, sorry. All right, so you go around, you go in, you find your position, you move, you come out, circle around, that's round two. Round three is just the pivot. Bah, 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 all right? And now your final round, okay? Now I want to throw a combo. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to meet my opponent and I'm going to pop my combo, ba, 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 ba. My weight's here. I'm going to pivot out, ba, 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 turn, pivot, ba, ba, ba. Maybe I'm this way, pivot, ba, ba, this way, pivot, ba, ba, ba. All right, so now you're going to be adding the combo, pivoting in either direction and working your way around your opponent. Okay, now I'm going to make a bonus round. This round is going to put everything together. So you start with your shuffle, you pick your entrance. I'm going to walk in, pop, 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 turn in. I'm out a different direction. I'm going to go this way now. I'm going to come in, I'm going to come in, I'm going to go out. Okay, so you've got all those rounds. First, get your basics of going around. Then get your basics of coming in, meeting your opponent, finding a different way to exit. Third, come in, combo, anything you want. Keep it short, because you're never going to throw like 27 punches. It's bullshit. So 3 to 4 punches, move. 3 to 4 punches, move, okay? And just start getting comfortable moving. And then last but not least, you put them all together. Come in, find your opponent, hit your combo, move, go out, move around, find a different way to get in, fight for your stance. All right? And doing that is going to make you great at evasive maneuvers and defense. And it's a really great way to learn how to move when you don't want to get hit. All right? Let me know how you do in the comments below, and I am so proud of you. Mwah. I'll see you on the flip side.